Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, 4 times.
Yeah, it's different. I starting the day off with some coffee and Juno Acres.
And I started the day off with some generator problems. But we got it working for now. We good.
Again, generator expert.
We've been having internet problems. Yesterday, Danielle got a little scared. You know what I'm talking about.
I did last night.
Yeah.
I got scared. I said, baby, I'm scared.
So we have lights in the front at a little campsite, solar lights come on, and I was like, oh, that's what that is over there. And then later, it was like really glowing. And I was, what is that? And I was like looking, I was like, is that the moon? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, dang, that's like, it's coming out late. And then it finally came up and, you know, full moon, just kind of overcast a little bit. You know, one of them like scary nights. And then
one of them.
And then we're watching the TV, and it was Hulu, and Hulu's ad breaks are a little weird. So then it was a little slow, and then it goes to you know, the commercial or whatever, the ad. And we were like, okay, it's just kind of weird how Hulu does it. You know, that it's like a little, and we thought like maybe the power went out or something. Well, then the TV, if I remember correctly, was like slow. It like slowly went out and came back, slowly went out or something like that.
No, it just went off.
But it was like it wasn't like.
No, it did. And then,
I felt like it like went. Oh, it was when I turned it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just went like, and then we started hearing this like noise outside.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it's a very rhythmic ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, and
ding.
I was just like, it almost sounds like metal, like hitting in a circle, you know, it's like ding, ding. And then we were like, what in the world? And she starts freaking out.
Well, it's like, because the power was still on in here. Because I always look over to see if the power's on. If you look at the microwave, it's got the 2 blinking lights. And then, I don't know, it was just like weird. Oh, and then all the dogs started barking.
And then, yeah.
It was just like weird things about why did the TV just shut off? Is the power still on? There's a weird noise outside. Dogs are barking. The moon is out looking like a scary night. And I just...
It is right after another, just boom, boom, boom. So she freaked out a little bit.
No, I was joking. I wasn't scared.
I was going to play it up.
I was just like, baby, I'm scared.
And I was going to say, and I got up and I went outside and I said, whoever's here better leave me and my lady alone.
He didn't do that.
And they left.
He didn't do that.
In my head, I did, if it was going to come to that.
Yeah.
Every man has them thoughts in their head. And I said, I'm going to go out there and get my and say, what's up? But I wouldn't be that intimidating with my blonde hair.
It's not, yeah, show me the back. Turn around.
It's not copper no more.
It's not copper no more, guys.
It's blonde now.
We still want it to be more, like, icy looking.
Look at that.
Like that frosty looking, but it's not copper anymore.
Trust the process.
Tell him, baby.
I'm a kid. You know where I was going with that. But
have you guys seen that video?
I know I'm a kid. That's a good video. If you know, you know. But I think it looks better. It's getting there to where we want it in our vision.
Again, so we have a vision with things. Sometimes right at first, it's not what we wanted.
We don't take the conventional way, the normal way, the what everyone does.
It's, you know, the ways that, and we're going to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
So
we can learn.
Yeah, exactly. So we can learn. So we're doing it, and it's not exactly what we want at first.
Mm-hmm.
But then we work into what we want, to our vision, because we have a vision.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, trust the process.
Because if you want something bad enough,
you make it happen.
There you go. A little delayed, but we've got it. So, we don't need to say too much. I always got to warn you.
I'm going to say it all.
You will. I feel like this might be a a big week. I feel like we've done a lot, and we're getting to a point where.
Well, we're getting in the rhythm.
So I'm saying, I had this feeling. It's just gonna be a good week, and
we're in a rhythm now, like
yeah.
that metal last night.
Ding, ding. The metal ended up being frogs, by the way.
Yeah.
Them croaking. It just sounded really off.
It was weird.
But I feel good about it. I'm pretty excited for the video coming out today. We're not going live tonight. We'll be posting a video between 5 and 7-ish. Depending on how the internet works. I might have to go to Walmart and upload it. Starlink's been a little strange. That's kind of where that story was going. When the TV turned off, it was the internet, for whatever reason, just done. And then the TV, just because the internet went off, the TV was just like, I'm done. Good night. And it just turned off, and then turned it back on. It came on, then turned off. Turned it back on, and then, like, I don't know, it was weird. And then this morning, hopefully I connected the internet back up. Whenever we're done with this, we'll check. But I don't know if maybe Starlink was just doing something and it took everyone's out, or maybe just us. Maybe the full moon had something to do with it. The
frogs.
Yeah, the lechuza, the chupacabras.
Yeah. You know there'll be a comment about Bigfoot, so gotta say the Bigfoot.
The sass.
Mm-hmm.
The big sass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. See what kind of plays out. What all, you guys think of this video coming out on the Crockers. Again, you guys are real ones. I'm pretty sure we said it yesterday. Sometimes you gotta do one for yourself. And we definitely got work done. We definitely, I guess some could say, all work and all play.
Just like
Juno would say that. They stole my tongue.
one of our last videos.
We already know, all of y'all have probably known about Juno on here, and we talk about them often.
I was just watching the video that they put out.
Yeah.
Their most recent one. The thumbnail is
Lambo's dad.
Lambo's dad, and I'm at the part right now where it's showing him, and he's a big boy.
So, if you guys...
He's a handsome boy. I can't wait. It's going to be wild. Lambo's going to get that big.
Yeah. So, if you guys haven't watched it yet, I'm going to attempt to remember. I probably won't. But Juno, Junod, Acres, and it'll be their last video. I'll attempt to link the video to the top comment.
Yeah.
I'm going to holding me accountable for that. We both might forget, but if you want to see how big Lambo's gonna get, his temperament, all that type of stuff, your best bet is to go watch that video, and then you can even comment like, "We can't wait till Lambo, the Crockers Lambo is that big."
Yeah.
She talks about this all the freaking time, about how he's losing his baby face now. He's gonna be a big boy. Do you think he's going to be super gentle? Do you think, that's all these questions. And I'm like, look, if we know anything, a parent can raise their kid how they want, but they're going to do what they want, and they're going to turn out how they want, and they're just going to be their own individual.
Yeah, you turned out pretty rad.
Some would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the weather's going to be pretty good today. And you know why the weather's going to be good today.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're leaving.
Mm-hmm. No, the best weather's going to be Saturday.
Well, but it was kind of nasty yesterday.
Yeah, the past couple days it's been nasty.
And then I love it when Danielle leaves because the weather's perfect.
Literally every time. And again, I work Saturday night as well.
Yeah.
And Saturday is supposed to be awesome weather. So.
Yeah. And as soon as she leaves, I just ride on my dirt bike until it runs out of gas. Just most of the time, no clothes on, by myself, just in the wind, baby.
That's dangerous. You can hurt yourself.
Might get caught in the chain.
Stupid.
But I had to say this. The Snickers coffee with this new creamer has grown on me.
I was about to say, you didn't like it at first.
No, I didn't like it.
The creamer.
I did put extra
sweet.
stevia
Yeah.
in here.
The creamer we're using is the Dunkin' Donuts vanilla extra.
Extra.
I'm still on the blueberry one right now. It's good.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
But we'll go ahead and make this a short one. Lately we've been going longer, but I'd like to get this video out for you guys. And then I need to do a few more touches on tonight's video on the Crockers.
And I gotta go into town.
I'm trying to add a little. And then, so we'll leave you on that, but I'll say this. A lot of y'all always ask me to, like, play guitar and sing and do all that jazz. You'll get a snippet, and I mean a snippet of what this hair can do for just a little bit in the Crocker video today. So, if you hear music,